O'Neal getting the rebound.
The first change, Al, that I've seen already in the Lakers defense is Gary Payton is going to pressure Chauncey Billups.
Bryant with a lot of traffic as he goes through the lane and an offensive foul. And Phil Jackson talking to us before.
I think they think Kobe Bryant can do a better job on Billups, and they think Gary Payton can do a better job on Rip Hamilton.
Here's O'Neal again, short. With a 5 for 16 shooting performance in the open. Of course, he was so instrumental in the conference finals against Indiana. Here's O'Neal again. Gets pressured, ball goes out of bounds to Detroit. And Antonio for fewest points allowed in the NBA during the regular season. And in postseason, in fact, when you talk about the Detroit defense, so many places to go, they allowed only 80 points per game in the first 3 rounds. The other night, 75 to the Lakers, and under 20 points in a quarter, which of course is a benchmark of a terrific defense. In more than half of the quarters they've played, Doc, in the playoffs, they've held the opposition to under 20.
It's amazing, and it's an amazing we win.
That was in postgraduate work.
Yes,
Diane
right.
Cannon and Magic Johnson. As play resumes, and the ball goes into the backcourt, and when Kobe Bryant touches it, he's going to. O'Neal back to Walton, who's become a pretty good three-point shooter this year. Shot clock at 7. O'Neal doesn't get the bounce.
Their offense, they're having sloppy turnovers, and that's uncharacteristic of a Laker offensive basketball team.
2020, that could lead me to a promo, but I'm not going there. Medvedenko misses.
Hamilton is second-guessing his shot there.
Okur just saved it, and then Wallace goes in and tries to jam it and gets fouled on the way to the basket.
You know, that's the third time now that Ben Wallace has gotten right to the basket, and the ball has popped out. One thing that needs to be noted is, as big as he is, he has small hands, struggles palming the ball. That's the second or third time now.
95%. Phil was asked about that before the game, guys, and he said Jeannie was freelancing on that one.
Perfect way to describe it.
Well, you can see
even here tonight, and he'll miss game 3 because he has to go to that draft camp in Chicago.
And John Hammond and Joe Dumars will be there tomorrow.
O'Neal missed it. Malone gets it back. Carl goes down hard again.
That he has set the entire first half for the most part.
10 minutes total for him. O'Neal. And then Wallace is there. The Welcome will be in Auburn Hills, Michigan, Thursday. That's game 3. Sunday night is game 4.
Well, you can see the triangle with this view because of the view and how much spacing that the Lakers are getting in their all.
Underneath Ben Wallace. Woo, and that is two colossi going down.
Yeah,
this is what you'd call it.
It really is, and in my opinion, they shouldn't call it flagrant. Shaquille O'Neal grabbed Ben Wallace more to break his fall instead of breaking his neck.
And that's why you have the discussion right now with the officials. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see he was just trying to hold on to anything there. Unfortunately for Ben Wallace, he was there. And I think this is good if they don't call a flagrant foul. If they do, I don't like it.
It has the look of not calling one, even though they're still discussing it.
Now, I've been taught as a player, and I teach my players to stay down if you're Ben Wallace, because sometimes you can get to flagrant if you do that. This is a good decision not to do it. You can see there was no...
That's their 5th foul. Lakers with 16 assists to Detroit's 9. You saw the turnover totals right there, and that one goes out of bounds.
In a great team, you'll miss the game.
Payton. Quick hands of Big Ben to Bryant, pressured by Prince, shoots over him. And then fighting his way for the rebound was O'Neal, and he will be called for the foul. His 3rd.
And it's a
ticking down to 4 minutes left in the period. 6-point LA lead.
Wow.
Shaq inside. Wallace impeded it.
Jackson is leaning on a rookie down the stretch of the game.
And now you have Ben Wallace trying to steal it, and it goes out of bounds, and it's off Wallace. Corliss Williamson will check in. Prince goes out.
Yeah, well, if you thought the Shaq Ben Wallace collision was bad, Derek Fisher is thinking right now, this is worse.
Brian Cook is now going to come into the game, too. Another look here.
Brian Cook is coming into the game because on that he can't afford to wait right now for anyone.
Cook, their #1 draft choice, who doesn't play very much and hasn't played at all tonight, winds up on the floor and winds up in a jump ball situation.
And you're seeing right now, Al, the weakness.
14 on the reset timer.
Oh, Shaq wants the ball.
Gets it. 4 on the clock. And Ben Wallace rejects it. Sound inbounded. Here's Walton. Dishes it to O'Neal, and will that be an offensive foul? Oh, baby. Wow. I mean, you've got 5 right now, so he has 6:17 left. And who knows if it winds up in a tie. And now Malone comes off the bench, and Jackson is compelled to sit O'Neal at this point.
And I thought that
they have all 16 with 5 fouls. Amazing. What a game. What a game. Auburn Hills is